Hey guys, another here, and today we are back on some Isshou Senkin. Now, we ended with Porisaki putting up to save Ray, which I never thought I'd say those string of words in my life. I thought Ray the one doing the saving, but hey, Morisaki, not necessarily saying that she's gonna beat the star, but don't forget she got the Hina cosign. Hina saw Morisaki in action and was just like, "Yo, Morisaki's kind of nice." She didn't say those exact words, but that's pretty much what she said. Unfortunately, she had to lose to Nozomi. I mean, can't really beat the main character. Is what it is. So I don't really hold that against Porosaki, but I do want to see Morisaki's performance now. Like this is gonna determine how important Morisaki is gonna be in the future. So I'm curious because I mean I was kind of a fan of Morisaki. I mean not like more of like the design and like the premise of the character, but if Morisaki, I mean she was an op, so whether she stays in the story or not don't really hurt me. But if you want to be an ally, I'm with it because I like the design. So, alright, should just get to it. 64. And you a pretty little thing. Makes me want to see you on your knees. Isshou Senkin just be having some wild dialogue, bro. It's so funny. People cannot handle Isshou Senkin women. Maybe you might find like 2 or 3 that maybe you can handle, bro. But 95 of these, bro, you not handling them, bro. People, they want to imagine that they can. They think they built different, you know. Oh, y'all can't. Me, I can. Nah, you can't, big bro. You can't, big bro. I'm afraid I don't quite follow, but if you do wish to battle, I'm happy to oblige. Dang, Uta, you can say no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah? How about a test of strength? Lucky me, head ass. I'll let, what's her name? Bruh! She saved you and you talk about what's her name. It does make sense why she wouldn't know Morisaki though. I'll let what's her name wear her down, then swoop in for the kill. Y'all doing a 2v1? Okay, blah blah blah. Oh! Is the 6-star being able to like they can see it in like slow-mo type shit? Well done! Nah, this is scary. Oh no! That's Morisaki's thing, right? I remember when Morisaki's fighting Nozomi, they kind of mentioned, I forgot what skill it was. Yeah, Phantom Fizz. Yeah, I mean you said it right there, bro. I just remember Phantom Fizz. Yeah, it's been a little bit though. That's been a little bit. Hold on. Ah! Bro, this is embarrassing, bro. Golly! 3 points, field goal. It's good. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Nah, this kind of crazy, bro. I mean, I didn't expect Morisaki to really sweep the 6-star. At least it looked like, yeah, really a specimen, bro. You think Huta stronger than Huta should be stronger than that person that fought Riku, right? I'll say so. Which is crazy, right? Because like Uta's a proper star, like a 6-star, where the person that fought Riku was more of just a like a pseudo star. Such an unusual jab you have. Wobbling your elbow to. No way she knows bigger words than me. That's crazy. Alright. We gotta look this up, yo. Like, I know the context clue, though. Obviously, it's like this. Interesting. Unclear. Unintelligible. Obscure. Okay. He really said Isshou Senkin, bro. Yeah, that is true. It does reduce the blow impact. I do like these. The one thing I'm a big fan of in like martial arts manga is that even though I can really like check whether like it's correct or not, like if someone's breaking down how karate works, like a karate expert would know if they said something wrong. I'm not a karate expert, so I just have to go with what they say. But I do like when like they kind of explain the downsides of moves, because like if a move is perfect, everyone would just do it, right? So it's like there's gonna be pros and cons. So I like how they're like, oh, you can really mess up or make the trajectory of your fist hard, to predict, which can make you land hits better. But of course, at the same time, that could also fuck up the blow or like the power behind it. So it's like, just stuff like that where they kind of throw that in there. Hey, crazy. Ray said crazy. That's Big Sis Uta, bro. Ray confused as fuck, but she said that's Big Sis. you say, yo. The hell's her D? She's a 6-star. Uta the D. Oh wow, Ray's actually answering questions now. Huh? Come on now, Ray. Of course, please don't invite for your questions. Wow, this is actually pretty intellectual, bro. Wow, okay. Myself and Ray and Hina, if you know. Myself and Ray and Hina, if you know her, you could think of us as sisters in another life. Why not this life? We are destined to battle amongst ourselves until the strongest of all 9 sisters emerge victorious. It's so funny. So far, no star has been defeated. Actually, I guess Ray was defeated. Gotcha. So you're the same crazy breed. Gotcha. So you're the same. Golly. Okay. I'll try that again. So you're the same breed as Crazy here in Hina, huh? Oh, not so. Okay. Because I thought this was saying like not so strong. I was like, but no, she meant not so strong. Like, bro, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I was like, huh? But no. Because like no one uses not so, bro. But I can see what she's trying to say. She's not the same. There were 3 of us whose common power stood out as clearly superior. One. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Is Hina one of the 3? There were 3 of us whose common powers. I wonder, okay. I think first star might be one of them. Would it be first star, Hina, and 6 star? Because it's like Hina gotta be part of it, bro. Yeah, hey, Sage. You know me, bruh. You know how we move. We twinning. And in terms of sheer power, she may be the greatest of all 9 of us. Yeah, out of all the stars, we really didn't have a buff star yet. We had like the military one, the shrine one, the first star, Hina, Ray, the prison star. But like she's the buff one. So okay, that makes sense. In all likelihood, she's even stronger than she was the last time we saw her 5 years ago. Yeah, she should be. 5-year time skip? We had to kill my buzz. But I'm not gonna pussy out of this. Real warrior. Golly! Nah, she used hacking on this motherfucker, bruh. Peep! Nah, bruh. Bro, Uta was all the way here. Like, Moritaki literally just started to dash. Uta already in position to end her, bro. She said, huh? Oh, we see the crack. Crack. Ooh. Excellent block. Superb reaction. Yup. Does that quick. Alright, Moritaki should be stronger than Riku. Damn. Tough. I had a little bit of a Riku style, but not too much. I not too much though. Just a little bit, but that tanked. That tanked. Just like with me, but that's what it was. Uta isn't using any cheap tricks. She's just accelerating in a straight line. That's it. It's purely a function of her overwhelming physique. Nah, Ray really thought she was using cheap tricks. Ray, what cheap tricks could she use to go faster, bruh? She's just running towards you. Like, Ray funny as fuck, bruh. Ray just assumes she's cheated. I think that's the move Uta uses. You close the gap before the opponent gets into the full strike to catch him off guard. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because like that's really how Ray figured it out. And it's funny that you call it like a move when it's really just doing some normal shit, bro. God, look at Morisaki's arm. About to end there once more. I'm done for fatigue this straight on, yo. God, bro, what is going on, son? Dang, so she couldn't fully block it? Oh, she should have deflected. Damn. Oh, I see. Yeah, she wanted to kind of like weave through it. Or kind of like redirect it, but nah. Too strong. Supreme Dawn! Oh yeah, remember Ray needed time. I remember, she needed time. Ray! I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. I do not know what to say, bro. I almost got gassed, bro. I said, Ray, to see the day. She said Supreme Dawn, bruh. God, bruh. She should use observation killing, bro. Something. Oh, but she did get a hit off, though. She got a hit off. It just ain't do shit. He's as a person that I appreciate the vision. Wow, she said these trapezoids, bro. She said peep the traps. My traps go crazy. I'm sorry. I'm liking when we make a tier list. I like when people become pseudo stars because like I don't like it when only one person gets that status. But then now that more and more people became that status is now a thing because like they mentioned it before, but it wasn't like an actual thing. But then now that multiple people are now having that same kind of like status, now is an actual thing. It's an actual group of people now. Because we know the Killer Girl. I mean, at this point, Lee's a pseudo star at this point. Because the genius Lee fought was for sure a pseudo star too. Girl Riku fought was also a pseudo star. Now we know Morisaki's a pseudo star. Hey, hey. I'm with it. I'm with it. He said, "Pipe down. Don't make a fuss in the halls." Fact. Don't forget, this is still the stadium. This is still headquarters. Y'all fight in the hallways. We're in business. Y'all ruining business. Oh my god, bro. Like, yeah, this is a fighting manga, but we doing business here. That's the main goal. Fighting really a side project. We really, yeah. Pipe down. Don't make a fuss in the halls. Wait, what? My wife? Ain't no way. Is this Rico? Nah, no way, right? Oh my goodness. No way. I thought it was Morisaki at first. I said, dang, Morisaki back at 4 HP. What the fuck? I said, what the fuck? Nah. Nah, cause, yeah, I was just like, cause what else could it be? You know what I'm saying? I said, Puff Girl. I'm like, I was like, damn, Morisaki kind of turned up. What the fuck? Oh my god. Rico! Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Rico got me a house husband timing, bro. Told me to go make dinner, clean the house, do the laundry, you know what I'm saying, sweep the porch, make breakfast, make lunch. Hey, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Oh, look at, oh my god, the aura, bro. Rico's so fire, bro. You said then you learn anything in school. Oh, wait, you two. Sorry, this is a friend of yours? Just have to act before thinking that. Prosperity delivered by providence itself. Huh? Is that the correct word to use here? This strength. 3 on 1. Yes, come at me with every ounce of your being. This battle will prove to be a final performance. She is really a raid boss. I am so glad, because Sage, in another series, they're just gonna find the most BS way to make Ray win. And then another series will find a BS way to make Morisaki team up with Ray and win. And that's more, like, I'm more fine with that. I'm more fine with a 2v1 beating Uta. But with how strong Uta is, it should still not be that easy, though. But, like, that's a bit better than, of course, making Ray just, like, you know, use, like, the halo of, like, we're the good guys to win. But a 3v1, okay, this is proper. Now I can, like, this is a proper way to do it. Now I'm like, okay, this is we really, proven well. Oh my god, bro. Rico. Now it's so funny, because Rico just got done dirty, and now Rico pulls up to fight a top 3 star. I told y'all, like, Nah. Chill with the psycho, bruh. She just misunderstood. This a good girl, bruh. This a good girl. Yeah, fast. She gotta get her gas. It's so funny because Riku also she's a matchup based person. That even though she might not be overall stronger than certain characters, she can still beat them under certain circumstances. Like Ray, for example, just like how Lee beat Rico due to using the timeout, Lee still can't take much blows from Rico. You know what I'm saying? So like, if timeout wasn't a thing, it's a bit different. But Lee's still extremely strong, so I'm fine with the Lee over Rico agenda. I run Rico agenda to the max. But like with Ray, because Ray's a star, but it's not impossible for Rico to actually get one off Ray, off the sole fact that Rico already, like, just being able to do this to Huta shows that at least her firepower is stronger. It's just that Ray is just very technique based. So like Ray got a lot of cool techniques and shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I like how Sandra's actually doing a lot of patch up stuff. So like it's cool. Because like you just said, Rico's physique can actually is able to kind of contend with Huta versus like a weaker physique person. So that's cool. But I'm so happy we're getting Rico gas, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm mad I didn't recognize her immediately, dude. I feel like a fraud. Oh, so tame. Yeah, I thought it was Murasaki, bruh. Shut up, Rico, bro. Oh my god. I just look at her. Oh my god, bro. So serene, so tranquil, bro. Mama said to avoid girls with tats, but hey, I'm sorry, Mama. It's hey, bro. Mama, I'm sorry, but forgive me. Forgive me. Nah, Uta is crazy though. I'm really talking about this. I'm liking Uta. I think I like Uta. I feel like she's a proper like. I think she's our first proper like boss star because stars. Hey, facts. Thank you, Sage. I need that justification. Because we met Ray, we knew Hina's gonna big sis Ray. Like that. That wasn't like Ray was powerful, but Hina's gonna big sis Ray. That wasn't really an issue. Then we had the military star and the shrine star fight each other. That got nothing to do with us. Then the prison star was more like the villain behind the scenes. So it's like she's scary, but like we're not really gonna fight her anytime soon. So I'm just like, okay. And then First Star was more like thinking the bigger picture. So First Star didn't want to like participate in like the brawling between the sisters. They're looking at like getting like the teacher and shit like that. So like all of those stars that were brought up didn't really feel like a proper like boss star. Then Uta pops up, pulls up to the stadium, and just starts whooping ass, bro. Like Uta comes up, starts whooping Ray, which is crazy because Ray whooped all our niggas. Ray whooped all our niggas. Uta come up, whoop Ray. Morisaki pull up, holds her for a while, then gets whooped. Now Rico pulls up. That's a 3v1. Damn. Damn. And Uta's still probably not going to go down that easy. And I don't think we've done a 3v1 yet. So this is fire. Whew. And keep in mind, no one here is part of the main cast. Rico's blending into the main cast, obviously. But I mean, like, the Nozomi trio and Hina. Like, the Nozomi trio and Hina, they got nothing to do with this. That's one of my favorite things about the series, too. Is that, like, there's so many... Like, there are a lot of roles in this story. And, like, all the roles matter. Because you can be like, oh, Hannah... No, is it Hannah? Yeah, Hannah. Yeah, so it's like Hannah don't get too many fights. That's true because her role is not ready to fight, even though we did see her fight and she did her thing. But if you were to convince people that Hannah is not needed, you're insane. She's easily one of the most important characters just based on how well she handles stuff behind the scenes. Same thing with Ichika and Nozomi. But they don't like their fighting catalog is not nearly as much as like the proper fighters, of course, like Lee and shit like that. But like taking them out would ruin the story, like quicker. You can even argue quicker than if you take Lee out. So it's like, I love it. I love it. Everyone's playing their roles and they're all important. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I wonder how long it's gonna take for this fight. I hope it lasts a little bit. Give us a good 2-3 chaps. We good. Don't need 5. Just a good like 2. Def not 1. I need more than 1. I need more than 1. Or like that like 2.5, 3. That's like the sweet spot for me. Oh no! I see Rico struggling a little bit. Yeah, Rico, this a top 3 star. Top 3 star. Gotta be careful. But yeah, alright. That was fun. Striking rears gas as always. Yeah, so we waiting for 65. Again, they're just gonna fight Uta. I wonder if we're gonna get another interruption because this is eventually gonna attract Hina. So it could be a scenario where the 3 of them hold on for a very long time. I read when the brother lose, Hina comes in and like, cause I'm pretty sure Uta just here for Hina or something like that. Yeah, so I wonder if that's the route we're gonna go, or if they're gonna actually make Uta lose, because no one's gonna die. Like that's the thing. So even if Uta loses, it's still not like a true 1v1, and it's still not a star fight. So like Uta will still have a role to play, regardless of the outcome in this story. I mean, in this battle. So yeah, and with how Uta's mentality, I'm actually curious how they're gonna like what role she's gonna play in the future. Because that was just gonna be like a villain of the week. You know, as soon as Uta, like if they beat her here, never gonna show up again. Like I think it's gonna be more. I would guess that they hold on for a very long time, show their stuff, and then right when they're about to lose, Hina comes in, and then they negotiate somehow. Maybe they do it kind of like with Ray when Hina told Ray, "Okay, we're gonna fight at this time, this place." They might do the same thing with Uta, but yeah. So that's what I did. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Links in the description down below. You get early access to our videos like this one. You get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.